Hello everybody, this is Maniac 4 Bricks. I am here today with the LEGO Avengers Loki's Cosmic Cube Escape. This set I previously released as a review, roughly when it came out, as well as the Wolverine's Chopper Showdown. The problem was the video was extremely long, it was very boring, it also had all the audio drained from it and replaced for no apparent reason, so I had to go delete it and do another review at a later time. These figures are not standing up. So let's take a closer look at the set right now. So here's a look at all three of the minifigures. We have Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Loki. Correct me in the comments about which version of Iron Man it is. There's so many versions I can't keep track. So what I noticed is they have excellent printing along just about every side of them. I think Loki is a little bit lacking in the back. And, Iron Man is kind of typical. It looks a lot like the front. They all, except for Loki, have face printing on all the sides. And I believe Iron Man, yeah, it's the same face we've had. This is when it first started for this face, but, we've had the face many times with many variants of him. So it's kind of grown old by this point. But I still love how you can, open up the hatch like that. A very nice idea for LEGO to make that work. And you also have, I believe Hawkeye has a different face on him as well. Same face that's being used even with the Age of Ultron version of him. So that looks pretty cool. And I do love the hair for him. It's a cool look of hair. And even, the torso on him is great. Loki looks pretty good. The thing is, he does not have back printing on his face. And on his torso, no back printing either. But I do love the green cape with him. I've always wanted to have a green cape like that. And I noticed that the horns on top of his helmet are like a little flexible plastic. But he has a very cool Tesseract, and he also has a nice staff with him. So now we're going on to the SHIELD ATV. I don't know what this vehicle is actually called in universe, but this is an amazing vehicle. I love the look of it. I love the build of it. It's, only hollow in a few spots, and it does have a lot of stickers, but it's a worthy build. This is something that you would probably want to get multiples of because it's so sturdy and it's so, it looks great in multiples. The shield stickers actually look pretty good for it and actually does have some nice room to fit figures in there. So we'll just take Hawkeye. He actually do have space to put his bow and arrow on this side. He's supposed to be possessed at this point in the movie. And when I first saw the images of this set, I did not understand if he was a bad guy or a good guy. Shows what I knew back then about Marvel. But I learned now, and, well, I've learned years ago when I saw the movie. But he looks great in there. There's definitely enough space for him. And he even has his own controls in there. He's got the large doors. They're actually a pretty good fit for him. You even have some room on the back where you fit Loki, who's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be floating above it or riding on the back of one of these. And the intent for this set is that Iron Man is chasing him along, and he shoots one of his beams, perhaps, at him, and you have this little red button very obviously on there, so you can launch Loki off of there. If you don't give it enough force, it's not going to go. So he can fall down, and you try to get the Tesseract back. So it's a nice set, and also has a nice large tires on there, and it also has probably one of my biggest gripes about this set. It's so weird. The flick-fire missiles are in an awkward spot right next to the wheels and right next to the wheel wells, It's kind of hard to hit the flick-fire missile, and maybe because my hands are bigger, but it was a couple years ago that this set came out, and I still had trouble with this set as far as hitting those flick-fire missiles. It looks great on there. I guarantee, it's a good idea to have with the set, but it's in the bad spot. This is really not a good spot for it, except for maybe on the top of it, or on the back of it. If they're firing off the back, that would be kind of cool, but this is not a worthy spot for this flick-fire missile. It's kind of hard to really get action behind that one. So, overall, it's an excellent set. If you can find this, goodness me, if you can find this near the retail price, you'd be lucky. But if you have this in your collection, it's a worthy keeper. Even as an AT vehicle, all-terrain vehicle, without the stickers, it would be perfect for LEGO City setups. A little bit larger, but a very formidable vehicle. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about this set in the comments below. Did you enjoy the movie? You know, I enjoyed the movie. I loved the movie way back when I saw it. And I definitely love the figures here. They're really well represented. And if you didn't already see it yet, I have the Deadpool review. Well, not the movie review, but the Deadpool set, Wolverine's Chopper Showdown. You can see it in the back there. That review should be on its way, if not already on the channel. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos, and you can check out more superhero stuff on the playlist on my channel, Marvel and DC.